Before Mid-State, I worked at a grocery store and just went through high school like every other kid. And then right after I graduated, I went straight to Mid-State. So while I learned at Mid-State, I also learned on the job and got way more experience than I would have otherwise. So that really helped prepare me for my future career. Currently, I work for Innovative Machine Specialist in Marshfield, Wisconsin. My role at Innovative Machine Specialist is to run a CNC mill at the moment, and I get mostly smaller parts that they can't or would be a waste of time to run the bigger mills. So I run a cheaper mill, run the smaller parts so that we can get those out for the customer. What we do there is we are basically a job shop. People will come in with different orders. We don't do high volume orders. We do very customized small orders for the most part. We do have some big orders, but for the most part we do small jobs for various companies. Like we make stuff for dairy products, we make stuff for motorcycle parts and all that stuff. The main instructor of the machine tool program is probably the one I'll remember the most, Mike Berry. He was a big portion of my education. I had most of my classes with him, and he just taught me so much over the years, mostly on the CNC side of things, which is what the industry is leaning towards. I do know that Mike does encourage learning what the industry is doing in the real world. So actually some things that Mid-State used to teach, they're getting rid of because he knows that it's obsolete. So we're replacing those things with things that are actually being done in the real world. If you are on the fence about a program that you're not sure about but you want to give it a try, instead of going to a four-year school, changing your degree a bunch of times and wasting all that money, you can come to Mid-State and try that degree out here. It won't be too hard on you financially. They have great financial aid programs that help out with that kind of stuff. And you can get a really good experience and really good knowledge here